Hello to everybody. I've just read an article in The Sun about the government having finally deported somebody to Rwanda, and this is being celebrated as a massive thing. Now, obviously, illegal immigrants have been deported before, but this is being coined as a historic moment that a failed immigrant has been deported to a third country. So this is obviously not the country of origin that this person was born in and has resided most of his life, I would imagine, but a country which may very well be the first time he's even visited in there. The man is African himself, but and he's agreed to go to Rwanda. Now, as I say, the Tories are gushing all over this, and they're trying to make out that Labour are going to be terrified what to do, and they have no plan to stop the votes. Blah 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 blah. Well, personally, I am not convinced that this is a good thing. Firstly, it's taken nearly 14 years for the government to deport just one single failed asylum seeker to a third country. Secondly, it's cost £500,000 to deport one man. This is going to bankrupt the country at this rate. Absolutely unsustainable. But my final part, and I believe this is the most important bit, the man, like I say, has volunteered to leave. He agreed. His asylum claim was failed in 2023, and he has agreed to go back to be sent to this country, Rwanda. Secondly, the government have paid for his flight. Thirdly, they've given him approximately £3,000 to help him relocate in Rwanda. This, I think, is a huge mistake and is going to end up creating another scam. What is going to stop unlimited numbers of poor Africans drumming together enough money to get a flight from wherever they live to France and then jumping on a dinghy and getting picked up in the middle of the channel and then agreeing to leave the country where they immediately become £3,000 wealthier, which to them could be an unimaginable amount of money. This is crazy, in my opinion. How they think this is a win is beyond me, and mark my words, it was like when the very first boats first started coming across the channel and people said, nip this in the bud now, otherwise this is going to get out of control and become insane. Look where we are. Well, I want people to remember that I've said this now, and I've not heard anybody else say this at this point. This is going to create a tsunami of human beings coming to the country looking for a free amount of money and a free flight back to home for them. This is going to be very, very expensive, very, very quickly. Just a very quick video on that. I'll put the article down below. Please do read it yourself. If you found that interesting or giving you something to think about, or even if you disagree completely with what I've just said, please do like, subscribe. Definitely put comments below. I love reading your comments. Highlights of my days, replying to all the comments, whether you agree with me or not. I'm not a closed book, by the way. I am willing to change my mind, and if your argument is strong enough, I will definitely take on board what you say and think about it. Thank you. Goodbye.